Hi, how are you? My name is Sol. I'm a mortgage broker. I'm based in Sydney, but I can serve anyone anywhere in Australia. Today I'm gonna talk about basic basic of the home loan, what a home loan means. Because from a statistics, 80% of Australians only buy one home in their lifetime, like only own one home in their lifetime. So most of us don't have a lot of experience in this area, so I'll make it all simple. Okay, so if you are in the professional in the area, it's all easy for you, but if you're not in the industry, it's a different language, right? Okay, so I'm gonna explain it to you in a simple English, like in everyday language rather than industry language. Okay, so what is a mortgage and how does it work? Okay, mortgage is pretty much, when you buy a home, you take a loan from the bank to buy the home. That loan is called mortgage. Okay, so bank take the title of the property and lend you the money. Okay, bank, yeah, they hold the title and lend you the money, but you still the owner. Okay, so that's what happens when you take the mortgage or a home loan. Okay, what is LVR? LVR stands for loan to value ratio. So how much percentage is your loan in comparison to the value of the property? Okay, example, if you pay 20%, loan to value ratio is 80%. How you get that? The value of the property minus your deposit. Okay, so what is LMI? Stands for lender mortgage insurance. You pay that when you have less than 20% of the deposit, less than 20% of the property as a deposit. Okay, so that's the standard in everyday life, but there's waiver if you are professional, if you are first home buyer, qualify for government benefit, there's waiver, but I'm talking about everyday, everyday policy for everyday people. Okay, so LVR, it's like if you have 5 to 6% deposit and you want to buy a home to live, then you can buy a home to live, if you have 5 to 6% deposit. Of course, you also pay stamp duty if it's not your first home, or you are a first home buyer but you go over the threshold limit. Okay, and home loan is usually 30 years term, so you have a 30 years term commitment. But then if you buy in a capital city, the value of the property go up, and also like to a large degree, and also you don't pay for that long term, but then legally your commitment is 30 years. It's a 30 years term loan usually. Okay, and the repayment is, okay, you borrow money from the bank, of course you have to pay back. You can pay it back in 30 years. Okay, especially for a home you live in, you pay back principal and interest. Principal is part of the loan. Interest is the fee you pay for the use of bank's money, and so if you buy a home to live, you usually repay principal and interest. Okay, if you buy investment, your tax deductible amount is only the interest amount, and you can choose to pay interest only. So interest only is you only paying fee to the bank for the use, not the not part of the loan. Okay, I said tax deduction. Okay, if you buy investment, okay, and you get tax deduction, tax deduction mean you know, you working, right? You pay tax. You pay tax. Your tax is reduced by the, you know, by the expenses which is over income, you know, which expense amount which is greater than the income. So example, you have a rental home, your total expense is 20,000, your income, total income is 15,000, so your taxable income is reduced by 5,000. So your tax deduction is reduction in taxable income multiplied by your tax rate. Okay, so taxable income is the income which you pay tax on to the government. Okay, so that's about all I want to say. These are the basic of you know, home loan mortgages. Yeah, so because most of us don't buy home too many often in our lives, so make it all simple. If you have any question, we don't charge you fee. I'm a broker. You can come to me anytime. I speak Burmese and English. You should come to me because I do your loan as if my own. I not only find you the best loan, I also give you tips so you find the best home. Okay, so when you find the best home, I tell you I analyze it for you so you know how much to offer as a price. When you got the home, you got the loan, how to reduce your loan, pay off your loan ASAP. Whether you follow my coaching or not, that is up to you. Okay. Hopefully this video helped you and your friends and your family. If it does, I ask you to please like and share it. All my contact details are in the post. I hope you enjoy this video, and tonight and tomorrow, may you have a good night, good day tomorrow. May you be healthy, wealthy, and wise. Good night. Thank you. Bye.